G'day guys, welcome back. Today I'm back here on the Angler Call of the Wild, and today we're going to be going over the expert class in the Taylor's Tackle Academy. So first off, it's told me to come to this outpost right in the eastern side of the map, and it's going to be teaching us about catching fish with lures. But it's telling me I have to return during the night time and catch a gold rank sauger. I have to equip the jerkbait with a hook size 5, which I've just been given after completing the advanced. And anyway, I'll come back in nightfall in a little bit. Here it is, where it is on the map. So it's technically become nighttime. As you can see down there, there is a sauger below me. But I've been trying to look for this for a very long time. I went through almost the entire night cycle yesterday, and I just gave up. So I'm just trying again. This is taking quite a long time. Unfortunately, it seems quite difficult to catch this gold rank sauger. I haven't even caught one like full stop. That might be just a me issue though, so I don't know. So it's actually taken so long that I've decided to take a quick break and try and look for a nice brook trout, maybe even a cutthroat. And right on cue, we've got a big strikey, and he's actually stripping line quite quickly. I will get back to the sauger in a little bit, but I just needed to catch something. I've been trying to catch this thing for about like 3 hours now. I haven't even caught a single fish yet, and I'm really just confused what's gone wrong. I've been doing the stop and go the entire time. I had one follow, but unfortunately I didn't have enough room. Like, I reeled it back in and it came back up before he even took it. So that's a little unfortunate. I finally got my chance and didn't even get to hook him, but we do have a very nice fish on the line right now. This thing is absolutely pulling line. I think I might upgrade my rod and reel combo a little bit later, because right now this just really isn't cutting it. This starting spinning rod is just not that good. As you can see, this will probably only be a silver something. I mean, if it's a brook trout, it might be something pretty damn good, but if it's a cutthroat or a rainbow, which I'm expecting, it's probably just going to be a silver. And after quite a long while, he is finally coming in, and it is looking like quite a nice cutthroat. Just needs to get a tiny bit closer and we'll have him in. And he looks like he's going to give us an opportunity. Secure catch finally coming up. There we go. And that is a nice cutthroat. They might be my favourite species so far into playing this game. They just look really cool and they put up a really big fight as well, so they're definitely a fun one. Right, so as you can see here by the guy standing next to me and this location, we are actually back and it's time to catch this sauger. I did end up staying there for about half an hour, but as this is a Taylor's Tackle Academy video, I figured it's probably best to leave some of those out, but we didn't catch that much. Well, anything very special. There was a bunch of silver and bronze rainbows, a bunch of cutthroats. Not many brook trout, but definitely was fun. So the guy next to me has been catching a bunch of walleye, as you can see, but he's on bait, so I'm thinking maybe I might have to switch over to that in a little bit if I can't catch anything. I mean, I know walleye and sauger aren't the same, but like maybe the sauger will take it as well. Oh, finally! It's taken like 4 hours, finally got a strike. Please be a gold. Oh, yes. That was probably guaranteed, but I spent like, it was probably guaranteed to be a gold for the mission, but I've spent hours trying to catch this thing, and we finally got him. Oh, that's such a relief. I've spent so long just standing here. It's been so painful. I've literally just been watching Netflix while I fish pretty much, because I could not catch that thing. So I'm imagining it's probably going to be a bit of a struggle for you guys, unfortunately. I did catch him on the jerkbait, the size 5 jerkbait, using the stop and go retrieving. I don't think that's probably the best way to catch it, but that's what the mission tells you to do, so that's what I decided to do. And the next instruction is to catch a northern pike. And it doesn't tell me where to go, I'm just going to have to read the handbook and go get him. So I guess a couple more casts, see if I can catch another one, and then I'll move on to that. Right, so where is the northern pike? There he is. So he lives in the lake shore, shallow lake, and deep lake. And if you can see the traits down there, there's a sun one. So I'm assuming you can only catch him in the day. The bait and lure preferences are swim bait, jerkbait, spinnerbait, shad, minnow, spoon, grub, popper, frog, crankbait, and spinner. So I don't know how I'm going to attack this, but I reckon I might upgrade my rod and reel now and might go for a crankbait or something and try catch this guy. I'll go find some deep lake and try get him. So I don't even know what I'm going to buy, to be honest, but I'll probably just buy the best things available because I do have a fair bit of coins. I've got 3,840, and I can easily get the best things I can get right now. But I feel like the smarter thing would be to save up and wait till I'm a bit higher level and get the better stuff. But at this point, I reckon it's not that hard. It's not that hard to make money. You literally just catch fish, which is the whole point of the game. So I'm gonna buy the best things that we can get at the moment. The Y934 Romulus, I think that's it, and the Othello. This is gonna be one ugly looking combo, but you know, I'll run with it. Get the purple line. It says visibility high. I wonder if that's on all of them. Oh yeah, it is. I thought that meant like the fish can see it easier. I doubt they can put that into the game. That'd be a little bit too advanced, I reckon. But anyway, and now do I need anything else? Ooh, spinnerbait, size 5. That sounds like the sort of thing that you would catch a big pike on. I reckon I'll go with that. And that might be good. Yeah, right. So now I've just got to find a spot where a northern pike's going to live. Just remember, northern pike only eat during the day. So I think we're going to go look for some channel catfish and whatever else we can find. I've seen this spot in a lot of YouTube videos recently. I just need to grab a bit bigger hook so that I can try catch some bigger fish. And we'll go over there. So the spot is right on that, what's it called? Diamond marker. Many channel catfish throughout the community have been caught here, many diamond ones. And also, you can also catch bass, sturgeon, all kinds of things at this spot. You can also catch pike, I'm pretty sure, but that'd have to be during the day. But there's also apparently like outpost sort of thing that I haven't gotten yet, so I'll get that on the way. So just grab the outpost, and apparently what you want to do is go from here down to the diamond marker. I obviously haven't caught a diamond yet. That SOG was my first gold actually, and that barely even counts. That was a mission gold, but anyway, we'll go see what's down there. Right, so I've made it to the outpost. Not the outpost, made it to the spot, sorry. And I'm just gonna chuck the float into the flowers, the lily pads, that sort of thing, and hopefully we'll get a bite pretty quickly. And there we go, there's the first fish at this spot. And it's coming in pretty quickly. This new setup seems to be pretty good, but it also makes me think this might be a nice fish, because this would absolutely tear my other rod to bits. I can't quite make out what it is. It's still too deep, 3 meters deep right now. It's up to 1.9, but the water's still too murky, can't see him. And it looks like a catfish. Yeah, it's a nice little bronze channel catfish. Not quite the diamond that have been caught here, but you know, it's a good start. Definitely take that. And we've got once again another strike, and this thing's coming in pretty well as well. I'm just wondering, is this going to be a different species or yet another channel catfish? I've caught another 4 bronze ones since. Nothing above a bronze so far, but expecting this to be a channel cat once again. Oh, that's actually a sturgeon, and he doesn't look like that bad of one. He might be a silver. And yep, a nice silver at 2.03 kilos, my biggest one by a kilo. That's actually the second one I've ever caught, I think. But with that out of the way, I reckon we'll get back to the advanced missions. I'll just skip ahead, I'll skip ahead until it's day, and we'll try and go after that pike. Change of plans, I've just hooked on to what looks like either a massive sauger or a decent sized walleye. I haven't even caught a walleye yet, so I thought may as well put this in the video. I don't know what this is going to be. It looks more like a walleye, I'd say. And yep, silver walleye. It's quite a nice one. Definitely not bad, but now we'll actually go to daytime. I've got to wait it out though, it's not exactly close right now. So it's going to be about an hour for me, but should be seconds for you guys. Right, so as you can now see, it is actually daytime finally. I've waited it out for so long, but it is now day. So I think it's about time to go find a pike. I'm just near the Heart Island in the south, near the starting outpost, and I reckon this might be a pretty good spot according to the description. A deep lake sounds about right. Seems like a pretty perfect spot, so hopefully we'll catch something pretty soon. I'm just using the spinnerbait with the size 5 hook with our new rod combo. There we go, there's a bite. Will this be the northern pike that we need? I don't know if we need a specific like metal rating. I don't know if it has to be a bronze or a silver or just any, but hopefully this is the northern pike. It has to be big, whatever it is. It's a size 5 hook, size 5 spinnerbait. Could technically be a muskie maybe. I mean, it could actually be anything, I don't really know to be honest, but he is putting up a bit of a fight, so hopefully this is what we're looking for. And here he is. It looks like a pike. No, unfortunately that's a tiger muskie, just a little bronze. But that's also my first ever one of those as well, so not exactly complaining, and hopefully we'll find that pike soon. And whack! There we go. Got another bite on. Hopefully this time it'll be the pike that we're after. Hopefully not another muskie, but then again I wouldn't complain. They look amazing. And the one thing that I really want with this game is a trophy lodge. Being able to mount your fish on the wall would be so cool. And that is not a pike. That actually looks like a largemouth bass. And yes it is. And it's a silver. That's also new best rank. Apparently I have caught one. Don't recall catching one, but anyway, what I was saying was a trophy lodge. That's what I really think this game needs, and I'd really want that to be a thing pretty soon. So just come back to the nighttime spot where we were catching the catfish and the walleye and whatnot, and there's a strike. This spot also is supposed to have pike, and it seems like it because this thing is pulling out line. This definitely could be a pike. The question is, will it be? Might be another muskie, might be another largemouth, because largemouth definitely live here as well. I mean, he's fighting pretty hard, I guess. This definitely could be what we're looking for. And after a quick little fight, I think that is... Yes, that is it! The northern pike. Just a bronze, but that's... I don't care about that. Does that complete the mission? Yes, it does. Something you may have noticed after catching the Gold Range Saga is you got a gold trophy token. It's teaching us about trophy tokens. Basically, gold, diamond, and legendary ones. They let you buy better stuff in the store, and that's about all there is to it. So the next challenge is to enter the souvenir shop, and I think this is a thing that a lot of people get stuck on. You just go down and click on the local souvenirs, and you get the souvenir shop. It doesn't really tell you where to go, so I reckon a lot of people would get stuck on this, so I guess there it is. And reputation. Tells you how many missions you completed. High reputation unlocks additional items. Right, that's pretty cool, I guess. And in here, the backpack expansion and tackle box expansion. Right now I'm saving up my money, so I'm not going to buy either of those, but that is the expert class completed, and now there is one final challenge. The expert challenge, catch any fish of gold or higher rank. So for this, I feel like we'll either look for some trout or we'll keep looking for some pike. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I've decided to look for some muskie and pike. This lake right up at the top is apparently a known diamond muskie and pike location. So that definitely seems like a place we want to go, and if you don't know how to use these labels, you just place them down and then you can rename them to whatever species of diamond or gold is there. So I'll just find the muskie.
The oldest fish hooks ever were made of sea snail shells and thought to be about 23,000 years old.
Wow.
Pretty neat, huh?
Thanks for that, Miss Shopkeeper or what. So anyway, we'll drive up there. There is actually a like hut outpost little thing, and we'll go to it. So here I am. I'm using a size 5 hook, I believe. Actually, I think it's a size 3. I think I just went and bought a size 3. And I put minnows on there, so hopefully we... Oh, there's already a fish underneath it. Bang. Well, that'll do. I'm either using a size 4 or a size 3 hook. I can't exactly remember, but I believe it's size 3. Either way, either of them should do, I'm pretty sure. And hopefully this just gets it out straight away. It did look like quite a big fish, but obviously doubting it. I've spent about 10 hours in the game so far and I haven't actually caught a gold other than the mission Saga. But That definitely could be it. Do doubt it though. And here's the first fish. He's very small actually. It's a bronze northern pike. There we go. Got something on there again. It does take quite a while for these things to bite, but that's obviously because we're using a big hook and only targeting big fish. Before that, when I got that bronze northern pike, I actually hadn't equipped the hook. It wasn't very smart on my behalf, but I am actually using a size 4 right now. But this seems to be pulling some serious lines, so hopefully this thing's a bit bigger. I've been fighting this thing for a good while, and I'm not sure if that's a pike or a muskie, but whatever it is, it does look quite big. Ooh. Actually, that thing looks massive. That might be it right there. If it'll let me get it in the boat. It's definitely taking its time. Come on, mate. Get in the boat. There we go. We got him. Jesus. That's just a silver? That's easily my biggest fish in the game so far. That thing is giant and it looks really good. The tiger muskie looks so amazing, man. Definitely high on my most wanted diamonds list. That thing looks so cool. But we'll chuck that guy back and keep fishing. In between the bronze and that guy, I've actually caught like about 4 silver northern pike. Fortunately no gold yet, but there was a couple pretty big ones. And they seem to be pushing it, getting pretty close. So I've just caught another, what I think is a muskie. Just another silver, I think. Yep. Another nice silver at 4.76 kilos. And I'd just like to say, that thing pulled me out to 60 meters. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be ready for a gold, but I mean, guess I'm going to have to try. I've skipped the fight, but whatever this thing is, pulled me out to 75 meters. And I've brought it back in. I have no clue how the line didn't snap, but nice northern pike. There's no way that wasn't a gold. I was so sure that was it. I was fighting that thing for 4 minutes and 37 seconds. It went all the way out to like 75 meters. And then sort of just gave up. It was a little weird. But anyway, somehow that still didn't make it. Fairly confident whatever is on the line right now is a diamond or a gold, because he's at 85 meters. I'm about to get spooled. What do? I'm gonna get spooled. What am I supposed to do? I've got no chance of bringing him back in. My drag's at 20% and hit 10, and it's done for. No chance of catching this thing. This is definitely a diamond or a gold. Guaranteed would have finished my challenge. Can't even move him at all, unfortunately, so going to lose this guy any second now, but come on, just end it. There we go. Mine snapped, but that thing is just giant. Hopefully, we can actually catch one of those pretty soon, because so confident that was a gold or a diamond. Right, so I'm onto another absolute giant. I've been fighting this thing for a long time, but it seems actually doable, to be honest. He's going on runs, but he's letting me get a little bit of line in, and it's giving me a little bit of hope. But I'm going to have to cut this, because this fight has already been going for a long time. This is going to take an extremely long amount of time to bring this thing in. And somehow, we've actually managed to get this thing back to 10. That is ridiculous. He was out at 75, and he's back to 10, and he looks big in the water. That's going to complete this challenge, I'm fairly confident. But to be fair, I was confident when I got brought out to 74 other times, but silvers, so can't say 100%, but this thing definitely looks like it's going to complete this expert challenge for me. 5 meters, he's getting so close and then just pulling back away from the boat, but he doesn't have the strength left to get anywhere very far. That thing is giant. Oh, it didn't even let me. I just need to make sure it doesn't break off. I've been fighting this thing for so long, I can't take any risks now. And there we go. Holy cow! That is a giant gold. 8.71 kilos, 99 centimeters, almost a meter long. Oh my goodness, that thing looks good. Holy cow. What a way to end this off. I wouldn't have wanted to get a gold of any other fish. Tiger muskie, that just looks so incredible. Holy cow. 8 minutes and a second of reeling him in. That's a long ass time to catch a fish. Especially in a game. Graduation, congratulations, you've completed all of Taylor's Tackle Academy classes and challenges. And look at all the rewards piling in. And I've hit level 17. Got all that stuff on the side. 1,000 credits. 5 gold tokens. Damn, that's... Oh! We get a diamond token as well. How about that? Anyway, that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you guys did like this video, please like and subscribe. See you next time.